So let's talk about magic PDFs. Power of PDF. There's something quite incredible about PDFs in terms of building your email list. I don't know what it is, but it works. It works every time. When someone comes to your newsletter sign up, if you can give them a PDF, you will get signups. I absolutely guarantee it. Even if your marketing funnel is terrible, even if you've got a page and you just put on that page, I've got a free PDF which details everything you've read here, but it's downloadable, and we'll talk about different ways and different types you can do that. It's downloadable, get your resource. People will sign up. I did one the other day, and it was a video content, and I didn't even put a call to action in the video. I didn't even say in the video, check the PDF out. Guys, if you want really powerful signups and you're into video marketing, YouTube video, so everything I'm talking about here, go and get the PDF download on my website. You are going to get lots and lots of signups. But I just did it very casually the other day. I just put a PDF up. I didn't even, because I hadn't mentioned it in the actual video because it was a blab, it was an open blab. And then I just thought I'll put a 5-point checklist. Here's 5 points. Here's 5 things, the 5 steps you need to focus on. That's all it was. Did it nice. Did it in Photoshop. And remember, guys, you can use Photoshop and go real high quality, or you can just use a word processor and keep it simple as long as it can output PDFs. Top tip, if you use Google's free tools, you can export to PDF from there. So if you're struggling to find a place where you can create a document and export it as PDF, you can do that through Google's tools. So they're really, really powerful. How often? Well, I'd recommend every time you do a blog or you do a video that you have a PDF available. You can do a fresh one for each one, or you can create a set of PDFs. So you might have 10 PDFs that you create, and then you just offer the appropriate one each time. You might have one main PDF. We'll talk about that in a little while later when that might happen. But how often you should offer a PDF for a newsletter sign up. If you don't have another call to action for a newsletter sign up on that page, always offer a PDF so you can get that email when people are on there. Educational content works best. So if you're doing educational, one example might be cheat sheets, and we're going to go into some different types in a minute. But educational content, if you can educate people and the PDF is an educational tool to help them learn something, that's really powerful. But here's the key point in all of this. We can use cheat sheets and everything, but we have to remember this. The PDF is the currency. This is the prize. This is what they'll give you their email for. So if we do good value and create good value PDFs on our videos, on our blogs, in our podcasts, whatever interest content we're actually going to create, and check out the ADA marketing section in this course if you've forgotten what that is. So if you create interest content, which is where people have found you on the internet, want to move them to that desire phase, we need to motivate them, and it's the PDF that is going to do that nearly every time. It's fascinating stuff. I'm still trying to figure out quite how it works so powerfully, yet it does. So what PDF types, what magic PDFs can we create? Well, let's just have a look at a few simple ideas. There's more than this, but this is going to get you thinking. Now, think in terms of your business, think in terms of the people that are actually coming to you, and then just pick one of these for your first PDFs to actually work in it. So let's start with the top one. Cheat sheets and shortcuts. People love cheat sheets. People love shortcuts. So let's say you're doing an Excel course and there's some basic formulas that people use and they have to type it out each time. Well, just create a cheat sheet, create a sheet they can just pin up while they're learning on the wall, and they can look at and they can see, here's the shortcut for this software. Here's the shortcut for this formula. Another thing that people really like is a simple action plan. So if you're saying, the one I did the other day, for instance, was a 5-step YouTube marketing plan. So we had a blab, I put on my page, I created a little podcast, and I had it all on one page on my blog page, and I just stuck this up there. Here's 5 simple steps whenever you're thinking about doing video marketing. Bum, 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 bum. And all it was 5 steps with a tick box on the end. People loved it. So that's an action plan. That's a tick sheet. Some steps you can take. Top 10 tips. So here's the top 10 tips related to this activity, top 10 tips related to this task. And if you can do that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, people will download and keep that. Now, a mini ebook is really powerful. It takes a bit longer for you to actually create, but you can use a resource like this on multiple pages. So you don't have to keep creating content with a mini ebook. You can have it listed there, and that's going to get click-throughs. Another thing people love is how-to sheets and recipes. So how to fit a wooden shelf, you know, how to get it on the wall and how to make it stick on the wall and how to keep it straight. People love that stuff. How to make mince pies, recipes. People will download that stuff. They go crazy for that stuff. So if you can show them how to do a practical task or do something that they're going to repeat or they're going to find useful, or they're going to just, you know, think about the situation they're in. Like, think about this, when someone's putting up a shelf. If you've just got a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, do this, do this, do this, do this, boom, they're away. Recipes, they want to cook it. They just want someone to help them go through it step by step. Keep it clear, keep it simple. They're going to love that. Inspirational quotes. So these are not as strong, I don't think, but you can do that. Here's a collection of inspirational quotes to get you going in the day. It's just an idea. You can put some stuff up, maybe a nice picture, maybe some quotes, maybe, you know, something they're going to really respond to in relation to what you're actually putting out there. Again, they'll give you their email for that. Mind maps. I found this is really, really powerful. So if you're teaching someone a process, a mind map or organizational chart showing them how it all works together rather than just the blog post on its own, they will absolutely love that. This is one of my most powerful methods for getting people on my email list. Is a PDF mind map with just a few simple instructions underneath, but a strong organizational guide to show them, particularly the marketing ones. When I use them, is I'll show a marketing flow, how to market, and I'll make it as a mind map. Really powerful. Spec sheets, data sheets. Think about the classic car enthusiast. He wants a spec sheet, a nice picture of his classic car and the specs. If you can do that, people will download those like crazy. Data sheets. Think about your audience. Think about the people that like that sort of stuff. If they're coming to you, then you want to give them something they can keep and take away. They will give you your email for that stuff. Event calendar. So I put this in here because maybe you're a local business and maybe you're trying to appeal to local people. Now, if you're B2B, you could put local business events on, relevant, and give them event calendars for that. If you're B2C, maybe you're a restaurant. Well, you could show them event calendars for events that's happening in the area you're in. That's going to get them on your list. Then we've got the resource list and the shopping list. So this is very, very powerful. If you're showing someone how to do something and they then have to go away and buy that, so if you can show them where to buy that and they don't have to go and research. So for example, I would say, here's how to set up a mini video studio. You need, on a budget, you need this, 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 and this. Here's your PDF. Here's a link in the PDF to that place where you can buy that. They're going to love that because they don't have to go out and try and find stuff. They can just go click, 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 go down, they're done. They're going to sign up for that PDF. Now, a little tip, if you're an affiliate marketer, great way to increase your income. So they come on your website, they read the article, they get the list, they click through on the affiliate link, and away they go. They're buying from your link. And if you're an Amazon affiliate, for instance, now you can actually earn income. So it starts to get really interesting, different ways you can actually use it. So there's some PDF types just to get you going. Plenty of ideas there. If there's not one there that you can't use, then I'll be very surprised. But if you've got other ideas, make sure you just pop them in the lecture question area and, you know, share your ideas, share what's worked for you, share things you've seen that you thought was clever, was good. Love to see different types of PDF that people are creating and using, because I'll use them in my business. If you can share a technique you found that really works, and we can all grow together and all improve our email lists together.